Hi, welcome back to the channel, and to make sure that doesn't happen to you. A couple of years ago, I did a video how to improve the grip of your phones. And I was messing around with many different alternatives, from spray, silicone, this, that, and the other. And at the time, I came to the conclusion that the best way to protect it, your phone in a case or not in a case, was to use these things called easy grips. But I found out after about 3-4 months of use, I've still got some left, they would wear off because you're holding it every day. The rubberized part would actually just wear off and become quite useless. Actually, it just doesn't grip to your fingers and therefore useless. But it did work when you put it on the back of the phone, and it's still better than nothing if you just use the phone by itself. And it would also work on most cases, not all of them, most cases. So not bad, easy grips. You can get it from virtually anywhere, Amazon and so on and so on. Again, I'm going to add a disclaimer. If they fall off or wear out and you drop your phone, don't blame me, don't sue me. I'm just trying to help. I'm just a guy on YouTube trying to help people by doing research. You do not have to, so press the subscribe button here or here, one of those places. It really does help. I know you hear it 1,000 times. Press subscribe. I really do appreciate it. So, after doing loads of research, this is my Note 8 that I use to test out any new apps or new products before I actually recommend them to you. And you won't notice anything if I just use it day to day like so. But this has been on now for about 3 months, and I'm going to show it to you here. It's black on black, not easy to see, but I'll also add some photographs if it doesn't come out well enough. This is being filmed on my Note 20 Ultra, so it should get it in. Let me show you all the way around. Okay, you should be able to see it. So, what it is gun tape. You can get it from Amazon. I'm not going to give you a link because there's loads of suppliers, and when I bought mine, that particular company stopped selling them. So just look at gun tape. They're all the same, but get the flat ones that look like this. They come in a bag, like so, self-adhesive. Wait, I would do it late at night, or when you do it, just don't use it straight away. Let the adhesive dry. Clean the sides, put it on, and it really is good. It feels like a rubberized sandpaper, which is excellent. A rubberized sandpaper is a great description. Adds no weight, no thickness, and as you can see here, it's just almost a little bit bigger than the buttons on most phones. So it actually indirectly helps to protect the phone even more, because if you did drop it, the button would land on that before the button. Now, this is just for demo to show you this, because I'm going to take this off in a second, you'll see why. But here, I would put another piece here, and I would put some more all on the back of the sides as well. And also, if you want, just do it nicely, cut a nice size piece over here. Doesn't affect wireless charging, by the way. I also messed around with these things, but they didn't work very well. These are rubberized, very skins, if they're called, really. You stick them on the back or the side of your phones. They wear out very quickly. They don't really give you much grip. You can't, you can just about hear it. And the other one, just to show you that again, if I rub it, where is it? Oh, I can't even see it myself. Got to find it. I did such a good job. Here it is. If I rub it, I can't find, where is it? There it is. You can hear that. I hope it's right next to the microphone. Rubberized sandpaper is a great description for this. I've also, just to show you, by the way, I've had that on now for about 3 months. So this time I am doing the research before I recommend it to you. This is the Alcantara case, and I've actually stuck it on here. Again, you would never notice, because this is getting a bit old now, not the same grip as when I first bought it. But once again, it's black on black, doesn't add anything, you can't see it. You can probably see it if I hold it just like that, the thickness. And it's easy to replace and dirt cheap. It really is good. Excellent, really. just to show you. I'll turn it around so you can see it from every angle if you can, but that's the angle you really want to see it at. Okay, and I'll add some photographs if they're needed over here afterwards. Here, this is the Note 20 Ultra, which is just being filmed on. I actually do use a case. I'm outside a lot in a hot country, so my hands get very slippery, and for me it's essential. Now, this is a great case from UAG. I did a review on this case, and even though it comes with a grip design here, it's not really that well indented. It doesn't add much to the grip, but it does add some grip, but it does give you a lot of protection, as you can see. Lightweight, great case, by the way. I like the design. But what I've done here, not that if you haven't noticed it now, you won't. Again, it's black. I think the gun tape only comes in one color. I never did a good job. This has been on at least 3 months now. Look at that. Can you see it? The tape is here. I did a sorry, I'm not going to say that. I did a lousy job of sticking that on, but it hasn't come off at all. And let's see, there it is. You can hear that. Rubberized sandpaper. I've made up a new term. It really is good. It gives a lot of grip. It doesn't get lint when you put it in or out your pocket. It really just adds a lot of grip. It's fantastic. And I added another little piece right here as well. No weight, dirt cheap. What else can you ask for? I didn't put any on the back. It doesn't need it on this because you've got all the nice ridges to put your fingers. Excellent. So all you do is take a piece out. That's how it comes, really thin. I would recommend you use a knife and do it properly, not like me, and cut the amount really thin, because you don't want it to go on the curves. That's the chance when it does come off. You want it to be on a flat part. You don't need much. Really is a thin part. Let me see here. That's the thickness of what I'm using. That's it. And then you stick it up, peel it off, stick it on the side. Try not to use it for a good few hours, and you're set to go, because basically that's how it's used for guns. And press subscribe, be safe, see you soon.